Hi everyone. Biggest obstacle to achieve our goals is often lack of energy. This is Lavi Sharma and today I will be talking about how to stay energetic throughout the day. So to start with, let us look at few concepts. What is energy? So energy in physics, how it is defined as is energy is ability to work. That's simple, right? Energy is just ability to work. And when you talk about law of conservation of energy, it says that energy cannot be created, energy cannot be destroyed, it can only be converted. So there are various ways. So same goes for our energy. You know how energetic we are so that we have ability to work and how we can convert this energy because energy is there in some way or the other even when we are lethargic there is some energy, right? But we convert it to energy which is useful for us and converts into ability to work. And when you talk about energy drains, there are different kind of energy drains: physical, mental and emotional. Physical, we are all aware of when we are physically tired or not feeling well, we are ill. That is the physical energy drain. Mental fatigue is also one kind of energy drain. Sometimes you are physically all well, all strong, but you are still feeling mentally fatigued. And then there is emotional drain, which is again emotional exhaustion. It could be because of lack of connections or emotionally you are not feeling fulfilled. So we will be looking at holistic approach to up level our energy in every area. So when you are creating that holistic approach and paying attention on your physical, mental and emotional energy, you create super energy. So let us go back to strategy. What is the strategy for all these three types of energy? How we can create them. So physical is very simple. As we are all aware, for creating physical energy, we should be exercising. Like I said, energy cannot be created. Like the law of conservation of energy says, that energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be converted. So, as much as you expand energy, that much energy you produce. Basically, you know, your lethargy, your laziness, your the energy which is there inside you, you are converting it into outside energy which can be used to do some work. So, how many of you have noticed when you wake up early in the morning, go for a walk, or do some exercise early in the morning, you feel energetic throughout the day, isn't it? So, another way is breathing. It's very simple but very, very important. Half of the time, we are not taking the full breath inside. Deep breathing, when I talk about breathing, right? Because of the shallow breathing, most of the times we are feeling less energetic. We'll talk a little bit more about it. And then there is diet. So, when it comes to diet, we are aware that food gives us energy, right? Food is converted into energy. But what kind of food? What suits you? What is suitable for your health condition? There are various diet options available which can help us to stay energetic throughout the day. Of course, fresh food and variety of foods is what we should include in our diet. Now let's move to mental energy. So when you talk about mental energy, it's all in mind, like they say. I don't know if you read my another blog post on how one kid, a small kid, was so energetic at the end of the day, while people, including me, coming back from work, were so exhausted. We were assuming that we are tired because we had a long day at work, right? So mental energy is impacted by a lot of things. One is labels from the past. Half of the times, it is what we think about ourselves or someone in our past has told us, some authority figure like our parents or teachers. Some kid, for example, is not good at maths and it becomes famous, right? Max is not good at maths. So then, when a similar kind of activity we try to do, where we have that labels that we are not good at this, we already feel mentally exhausted. And then there are flat world beliefs, like they used to say that Earth is flat, world is flat, but then later we discovered that it is not true. Similarly, there are many beliefs which are universal, and we all think that might be true. But you see how world is changing exponentially so quickly these days. Moore's law, if you talk about that. So some flat world beliefs that men cannot do this, women cannot do this, or you are too young to do this, those kind of things exhaust us mentally. And then habits and must. Some habits we developed since childhood. Habits could be, there could be a habit of putting ourselves down, there could be a habit of beating ourselves up. And then must, like I must please others, I must do whatever, things like that. So that is also contributing to mental exhaustion. And so rationalizing is very important when it comes to mental energy, because we can look at what exactly is true. Is it all true? What beliefs we have? We spoke about these things in our limiting beliefs as well. So rationalizing is very one good way to look at one by one, taking them out of your mind and scanning them, rationalizing them, and throwing it away if it is of no use for you, right? Or probably it is draining your energy down. And then third kind of energy, emotional energy, which comes from people. See, we are all human beings, and human beings are social animal, and we get energy from other people. We feel emotionally fulfilled and happy, right, when we are having good connections, good social circle, good relationships with our family. So it's of utmost important to create good connections. It could be by listening to others, it could be by creating a pleasant personality where you don't think that, you don't portray yourself as know it all person, and get along attitude, which comes with the listening to others again, right? And being interested in others, like Dale Carnegie says, that you can create more friends by being interested in others than being interesting. And now let us look at few very simple actions you can take from all these strategies. I'm not talking about all these strategies in detail here, but we can definitely connect if you would like to explore what kind of energy is lacking in you, or how you can create balance of all these three energies. But for now, I'm just giving you some very quick simple tips which you can immediately implement. If you're not at all exercising, go for a quick walk. It could be 20 minutes to start with, but if you are having an exercise routine but you are not regular, pick up on that. Some aerobics exercise and walk will also expose you to nature, outside world, and which will also help in breathing. But and you can also do conscious deep breathing. See, deep breathing, when I talk about it, it is abdominal or diaphragmatic breathing. So there are many ways of doing it. One way is you completely exhale out and then take a deep breath in. So that really helps to take as much as air possible inside. And there are many ways, like I suggest in pranic healing as well. 6363 method is a quick energy booster where you inhale for 6 counts, you hold for 3 counts, you exhale for 3 counts, and then again hold for 3 counts. And you continue this for 7 cycles. And there will be instant boost in your energy, and you can do it 3 times in a day. Another thing is, when it I said diet, right? Very obvious option is eat water rich foods. When you are feeling low in physical energy, eating water rich foods can quickly enhance your energy. And there are many diets available which you can actually explore and follow as per your needs. And to enhance mental energy, rationalizing is one very good immediate thing which you can give. Whatever you are thinking which is exhausting you, which is going on in your mind, you can rationalize and have a look at, is it really true? And then you can enhance on your mental energy. And worry is one of the very prominent thing which is there, because of which our mental energy goes down. So for this, you can start living in day tight compartments, which means you look at what is the next step. Day tight compartments, as if you have only today, right? Being in the present moment probably is lot to ask, but daytime compartments can be done. This is not to overlook the future vision, but when you are worried to get overwhelmed, you can look at what is the next step, what are the things I need to do today. So that will enhance on your mental energy. And one very quick tip which you can take on to enhance on your emotional energy is that you give genuine praise to others. So these are few of the things which you can use to enhance on your energy. And like I said, if you will create a balance of physical, mental and emotional energy, you will definitely be able to convert it into super energy. So go ahead and seize your day. Stay energetic until next time.